Well, hello everyone. Now we're talking to good old Sagittarius in the house. Now, Sagittarius, let's see what's been going on with you. And boy, when I was pulling this was getting a little bit difficult. So I want to let you know, y'all like, share, and subscribe, and be honest with yourself, because when I heard this, I had to get honest with myself to realize that this deep, man, this deep. So I'm going to tell you something. Go with the flow. Don't get mad at the messenger. I'm just telling you what's put out for me. As you can see, they're laid out. Everything's laid out for me to pick it. I have so many copycatters that they be on me, so I just decided to just show my face and do it the right way, because you know how I do it. I'm that one gonna show you. Okay, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, because that's the problem. Everybody sugarcoats, and a lot of people don't get the truth because it's been lied to. You know, you get lied to sometimes and that's sad, but you do. So let's talk what's currently going on in your energy, Sag. So y'all hear me out. So Sag, you feel complete defeat going on. Somebody can 5 in the birthday, 5th day, or 5 days, or somebody feels a complete defeat. So they're going to be moving on from something. The 6, somebody's going to feel real defeated and going to be moving on, and you're going to feel like you have completely been defeated. So get ready for that energy that's going on in your life, probably be presently right now. But also remember this, we're going to talk about it, okay? And then you're going to have, the problem is you feel emotionally, the influence to this, because you're feeling emotionally withdrawn on the 8th. It could be on the 8th in your birthday, or 8 days or something, 8 specific to something. You feeling emotionally drained. And because you're in solitude on the 9th. Someone is in a lot of solitude, take a lot of time to themselves and their meditation, and they're really having communication with the divine. Now, so they can triumph. Somebody with the 7th, or 7 in the life path, or 7th, they're going for a triumph. So they put themselves in solitude. You know, this person's about the work. They don't mind doing the work. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. I'll do the work because I'm going to make it. That's just what I do. Now, we're going to talk about what happened in the past. Okay? And in the past energy. See, you had on the 6th, somebody had a lot of victory and success in the past. They were very victorious. And they had a lot of that because somebody was discontent, was very discontent and boredom. They had a lot of discontent and boredom going on in their life in the past. You know, and they might have had victory through that. Sometimes you got to face the life for what it is. Sometimes you got to go within yourself to figure out what's holding you back, what's making you feel defeated and depleted. It's called go do the work, and you're going to find why you feel like that. Now, in the recent, the goal of the situation of this, the whole goals your destiny was a spiritual union. Somebody, the 2, was supposed to be in a spiritual union, Sagittarius. That was the main goal. But this person on the 6th, they experienced a loss. So the moral of love. Somebody lost their love in the past. So someone lost somebody. So we have 7, 8, and they had to get in their power, which 8 on here, and that means 16 together. So someone had to get in their power. Somebody with the 8. So they had to get this person to step up in their power. So they had to go through a loss, feel that like energetically. Sometimes you got to feel defeated to gain. I mean, sometimes we get tricked into that because we don't want to make no choices and we don't want to make no wrong moves. But you don't understand. It's not about the wrong move that you make. Just a second, y'all. Okay, back to the drawing board. I'm sorry. I had to answer the phone. So let me see what's going on here. What happened in the recent past that's causing you incident that you had to be pulled into something so you can solve something. Something really got you. I feel your energy feels like I've been really going through it. Now, someone here had to make a sacrifice, the 12th. Someone had to make a sacrifice in the recent past. So they sacrificed someone or something on a burial. So somebody tried to bury somebody, sacrifice somebody. Someone tried to put the end of somebody, a love. Someone sacrificed a love, okay? They traveled to do this. Someone did it allegedly entertainment purpose, take what you can and leave the rest. and they went to the mountains. Took this person to the mountains, and it's a family. Somebody in the family could have been. They wanted to take this person to sacrifice them, bury them. It's a family. They tried to sacrifice, and they had an affair. Somebody had an affair with somebody, and they went to sacrifice them in this home. They wanted to get them from this home and take them, and they wanted to sacrifice them. And then they was going to take them out of space like they normally do. I was saying in these other videos, allegedly, they're involved with, take them out of space, and they were alive. They wanted to take them out of space, trap you, take you out of space alive, and these aliens are in on it. It's called sacrifice, baby. If you don't know what a sacrifice, allegedly intended purpose, you got to be open-minded to this. This is going to get real sticky. So somebody was finna go sacrifice somebody, and their family are already dead. They said, and then they were going to set this person too far. And they was going to do this, the aliens was going to do this alive. First, they was going to strangle this person, allegedly. They wanted to strangle this person, set them afire. And they were dating. This person, someone was dating. They had a dating with this person, but they were sacrificing this person. Somebody was going to use them for a power supply, they thought. Someone thought they was using somebody, their child or a family member for power supplies. But this was your spouse or partner. This person tried to do this for a power supply. So they made an accident, is what they were doing. They were making accidents and doing surveillance on people, allegedly. So somebody doing some crooked stuff, working for aliens, allegedly working for people, the underworld. This is coming out a female. They were surveilling the female, and they was doing a lot of perversion. So they was taping this female. They were making, all them freaky tapes, because that's how they have a way of getting your down here, your organs down here operates how they sacrifice people. And if you don't know nothing about it, that's why they try to get you to sleep with someone that's demonic or have a demon entity that they are, or they're alien, to go in to, how could they get clicked to your solo chakra. And they was going to, in a marriage or wedding, so this person was perverted. They was going to marry this person for revenge. This was the revenge they wanted to do. And they was going to abuse and neglect this person. That's what they're saying. They was going to try to abuse this person and neglect this person. Now, let's see. This is interesting. So what's going to happen in the future by them doing this? Okay? In the future, there was a lot of lies. There was a lot of lies concerning this. See, nobody wants to hear the truth. But I'm going to tell you from a general place. I ain't going to sit here and lie to you. Somebody was working with the aliens, and there's some of them are, reptilians, and they sacrifice. If you don't know nothing about that, allegedly. But anyway, there was a lot of lies they were doing. They wanted to make the crime of passion in the future. So from these lies, they want to make it a crime of passion, and it would be a gift to the aliens in the sky, in the outer space, because they have to send you out there. That's a top secret that you don't know. People thinking they're getting sacrificed and they're just taking them off and take them. No, they take you up there and they want you alive so they can use your parts, whatever they got to do, but not here. It's in outer space, believe it or not, allegedly. So someone is healing that, they thought they was going to, this person was healing, and the secret was, this person was in a landfill, and they was healing from being in this landfill, thrown out like trash on the inside. Someone was healing for being in this landfill and thrown out like trash from social media. So someone was healing or going to in the future. This is the future thing. But see, they want to take this person to a party, invite them out, and for greed. Now they're going to do this for greed. They're going to try to set you up allegedly, or if it's going to happen recently or at all. This is something that's happening in the future. But see, this person has good intuition, so it's kind of hard to trick this person. Sag, if you're in on this, this is a cover-up. This is all a cover-up. This person has good intuition, and they know about a fraud. Okay? So there's a fraud, and this person knows about the cover-up. So they're trying to set this devil up. They want to set this devil allegedly up. That has this devil, which they done sacrificed themselves to that energy, and they done took over their vessel. So they have to do this. So they want to get this person on the boat, or they're already on the route, or they in the future. This is what they're doing. They want to put this person on the boat and trap them. That's what they was trying to do, trap this person. Allegedly, entertainment purposes, take what you can and leave the rest. And they were doing this because of debts that they owe. See, someone owed a debt. They had a debit card, so they wanted to do a homicide. At least say it's a homicide, allegedly. And with this accomplice in crime, they wanted to set this up with somebody. So if you with somebody, they're trying to make either you or this person going to be the sacrifice. They're trying to set somebody up. And they're going to want to clean this up. See, they're trying to clean this up for this accomplice in the future. So they're going to try to dismember this person, allegedly. So the plan is they're going to dismember this person. This is what the aliens do. And this person will go missing, okay? Really, this person is going out of space. That's a regret. This person is going to regret this deal, okay? Because, and this is entertainment purpose, allegedly, because this is an organization crime. It's a lot of people in this organization that set this crime up. There's people that have been replaced, and they're in your families, and they're some people are not open to this. Some people are not looking at. They know something's telling you not to do it, because there's legal proceedings with this organization and of these crimes and about these deeds. See, they're going through legal. They're gonna get some legal procedures about these deeds because they're doing this, and they're playing like they never get caught. But I'm gonna tell you something. If I can see it, who else you think don't see it? But anyway, this allegedly, and I'm going to tell you about the relationship. Now, the relationship in the past, they needed to love themselves first. Your self-respect makes you more, romantically attractive. Okay? So that's what happened in the past. Now, presently, you need to forgiving and learning. As you released and heal from the past, you experience more love in your present life because you got to heal that. And it's hard to heal to know somebody, either you, Sag, or somebody is trying to, that you're close to, is trying to sacrifice you and take you out. It can bring you into a different world. And this family, friends, I don't care if you love them, they don't see no mercy. They don't have mercy. All they're looking at is staying alive. These aliens cannot stay alive without a power supply. They can bullcrap who they want to, allegedly. That's why they don't like me. Because I'm the type of person going to put it down and I'm going to say it like it is. I ain't got time to sit there and lie to people. Because lies ain't never got me nowhere. In the future, with this relationship, they want you to stay optimistic, be more positive in thinking, and your faith will bring you romance. You need to be real careful in the future of who you stay close to because there's some deception. Someone is wearing a false mask that's going to come across you. So you got to watch this deception. So you need to call on your soulmate that you're supposed to be with. Your prayers affirmations have brought you two together. But see, someone had to go through something. Someone is deceptive. Okay, so be careful what you commit to. And I'm going to tell you something personally. You need to get some prenups. And you got to know if you're going to marry somebody because they've been replaced by some freaking, and they want to tell us like that don't go. You're out of your mind. You're crazy. No, not when you see it personally. When you run up on them, see, let me tell you something. I know what you look like. Now, I've seen you when I was a child. They thought I was asleep. They thought they could use me as a power. I've been through this. That's why I'm telling you, when you find out, and when you're open, it kind of it can make you not want to trust nobody in your family, nobody, because when they left you astray, they did that for a reason. They had to sacrifice you, and a whole family will walk away from you, and in the end, they taking you out of space to sacrifice for these aliens' power supply, and they gonna get rich off of you. Some people let me tell you what they did to me. I'm gonna give you a good example. These folks took some inheritance from me, allegedly. Okay? They've been living on me since I was a child when I was left money. Okay? I didn't know I was a trust fund, baby. See, they thought I didn't know. I know a lot. I play dumb. That's what saved my life. You don't tell them everything you know. My mother, my father, they knew they sold out. Because when I asked them the question, they got real defensive. They started, all these hitmans came looking for me, ready to set me up and take me out. So I know how this feels when you find this out. But first thing, can't nobody do nothing. Because I got some angels back here. I'm an angel, I'm an earth angel. And they're not going to let nobody touch me. They're going to let me know. and they're going to they're going to wash you away with their hands. And you ain't going to get close because they know you meant evil. They've been knowing that since I was a child. That's why everybody isolated me and they walked off and they left, because they were replaced. They were replacing them, because to get this inheritance, you got to be replaced. You got to have a lizard or an alien in that body, and they taking that other body and sacrifice. That's why people don't like to go to jail for a period of time, because they got time to do it, to take you up there and sacrifice you and replace you. You wouldn't even know your own child has been replaced. They do that. They will take you out of here and put somebody else down here, because their body will run down. So they have to keep them charged up, and the only way that's going to happen is we're the bait. People with gifts are the bait. It ain't just that simple, allegedly. And that ain't to sound crazy. People can call me what they want. They already do anyway. But I'm letting you know, be on the alert of who you socialize with. Now, what are you here to do? Because this is somebody doing this. And it sounds awful familiar. They're out here sacrificing people for fame and fortune. And a lot of these people have been replaced. You think these people are all pretty and cute, and they're up in their 80s and 90s. If you only knew what was in them bodies, you would not be celebrating this. Because them bodies took them, and because when they went to jail, they always got to make a plot. You go to jail for a little time and they get out. They've been up in the sky sacrificing, now they coming down as them, and they done replaced them using their parts. It's just all a little staged act. Aliens, you're not very good, because I'm finding you out real deep. But I ain't got no beef with that. All I know is this: stay away from me. Now, what's going on in what should you be doing right now? See, I tells people I don't got no shame in my game. Because they've been coming after me since I was a little girl. One said, you couldn't sacrifice me. And then you told somebody else they could sacrifice me and my family. And they put magic, everything in there. Because there's witches that they think I don't know. And I can tell exactly where you do it at. Boy, y'all would go crazy if I pull up with the police. The police pull up where y'all out dancing around having some orgies. So don't play with me. I'm not to be played with. I already know the scoop. You've been replaced, and you need to have a head. You need a head check. So let's see. What you should be doing in this life? What's your life purpose? What's your life purpose, Sag? Instead of, if this you, Sag, you sold out, man. You woman or whoever you is, you sold out. Somebody does body work, or they should be doing like tattoos on bodies. Somebody's a good. They can do body work. Good artists. And what else? What else is your life purpose, Sag? Someone here is an author. They need to be writing books. And someone can make a good story. Because they is the story. This person here is a story, man. It's an aliens and stuff, and they try to play like they people. It kills me because they blind us with that. They have to have magic like a crutch. It says someone near time to decide, make a decision. Do what your heart wants you to do, desire. And see, someone is a healer here to do what they're a healer. They can be a doctor. They can be there's somebody that's an earth angel, and they're here to heal. And they will not be sacrificed. Someone it's a nutritionist. Someone here loves, they love animals. They help animals' rights. And you are on the right path. So you're on path to where you're supposed to go. It's kind of like, we got to aggravate you a little to make it move over there. That's what they do. And y'all like, share, and subscribe. I don't mean to sound off the wall, but this is what's coming out. And I'm just telling you, I ain't going to bullcrap you and lie to you, because you're going to be doing a lot of traveling too in this life path. But Sag, if this is you, remember, you can live behind them aliens all you want. You can go up there and sacrifice, but now it's your ass. Because you did it to the wrong one that loves you. See, when you do it to somebody that's stealing their body that you think they don't know, baby, I'm part of them people that's up there. That's what you didn't know. DNA, y'all try to play in the lab and experiment with our DNA so they can breathe. They don't like us because they can't breathe like we do. Okay? They don't understand me. But they the one made us in these labs with people that can't have babies. Let me put that allegedly. They have problems conceiving. And a lot of these people, celebrities, know what's up. Should I tell what's up? But anyway, I ain't got no beef with you aliens. It's just that, don't come over here, because I can smell you. And I know what you do. So y'all like, share, subscribe, because this stuff deep.